Well, you know, you can forget a 30-year mortgage. How about paying off your home in just 5 to 7 years? Sounds good, right? Well, our next guest says he has the secret banks do not want you to know. Welcome, Jordan Goodman, author of Master Your Debt and editor of MoneyAnswers.com. Good morning.
Great to be with you, Craig.
This is, as you can see, this is a very popular topic around here this morning. Okay, now the strategy is called mortgage equity optimization.
Correct.
What is it? Tell us about it.
So what it does is it replaces the traditional system where you have to pay on your mortgage for 30 or 15 years with all the interest being front-end loaded. And normally your money is sitting in a checking account, sitting there earning zero. That's the way the banks want you to work. Okay?
All right.
Mortgage equity optimization puts the money working for you every day instead of working for the bank. So what you do is you open what's called a home equity line of credit, or a HELOC for short, which is a liquid line. You could put money in, you can take it out whenever you like, and you keep your money, which would normally be sitting in the checking account, in the HELOC, pushing down your balance every day, and therefore you're making progress. That's the basic principle.
Now, it sounds too good to be true.
Right.
I mean, why don't a lot of people know about this?
Banks do not want you to know about this, as you said at the beginning, because they want you to have your mortgage for 30 years, pay them interest. All the interest is front-end loaded in the mortgage. So with a mortgage, after 10 or 15 years, you've paid off maybe 10% of the principal. And then what they really like is that you refinance your mortgage and then start the clock all over again and start that interest clock going again. So that's why people don't know about it, is banks particularly are not thrilled about having people pay it off in 5 to 7 years.
Okay, let's break this down. Okay, how does this allow you to pay off your mortgage faster than the traditional
method? So let me take a very simple example. Okay,
all right.
Say you had $1,000. Okay, and you'd have your $1,000 in your checking account, sitting there earning nothing for you, and then you pay your mortgage once a month. And you pay, most of the money you're paying is for interest and very small amount for principal. All right. Now with this mortgage optimization system, you just put the same $1,000 into the HELOC. It's based on what's called average daily balance. You pushed your balance down by $1,000, and then it goes back up when you pay your bills. So every month that goes by, your mortgage payment goes down as you pay your mortgage off faster, because you're paying off more and more principal, and therefore less and less interest.
All right, you're calling it mortgage optimization, but how does it really work? I mean, what are you doing? Is this going to be a painful process here?
It's not painful. It's based on your same level of income, by the way, too. You don't need extra income to make this work. And one thing people say was, well, I'll just make double payments, okay? That's not it. If you make a double payment on your month, you'll save a little bit now, but it pays off your mortgage 20 years from now, a little bit faster. But it's not helping you now. With the HELOC, you have access to your money whenever you want. Goes in, goes out, you pay your bills, but every day your money's working for you instead of the bank.
Okay, what do you need to make this work? And is this for everybody?
Not for everybody. There are three things you need to make mortgage optimization work. You've got to have equity in your house. You can't be underwater.
Got it.
You've got to be able to qualify for the HELOC, credit score of maybe 680 or higher, and you have to have cash flow, positive cash flow. More money coming in than going out during the month, because that positive cash flow is what's pushing down your equity.
Okay, let's talk about pitfalls here. What are the pitfalls?
Okay, pitfalls are you have to be disciplined. Okay, this doesn't do it on its own. It's a kind of a different way of thinking about things. But if you're disciplined, you make the money move out of the HELOC, you pay your bills out of it, it absolutely works. But if you don't pay attention to your money, this probably isn't for you.
Okay, who should you find out more about this with? I mean, can you actually ask your bank?
You could ask your bank, say, go to your, this is fun for you today, okay? Go to your bank and say, I'd like to do mortgage equity optimization. They'll have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
And once you explain it to them, they don't want to know about it, all right? So that's not the place to go for the most part. There's a free website called truthinequity.com. Truthinequity.com. It's a free website. And what they do is you go on there, you fill in what's called your personal profile.
Okay.
You put in all your numbers for your income, your expenses, your house, all that, and they say, okay, based on what you're doing today, it's going to be 28 years. Basically, with this, 6 years, and they'll show you exactly how to do it.
All right, we're going to put more on that on our website, too. Thank you, Jordan, so much for being with us. For more on mortgage optimization, as I said, log on to pix11.com/morning news.